Hi, Pete Miller here for Asia Focus. I've just completed 6 weeks filming trekkers, professional trekkers in Nepal. And just before I hop on the plane tonight, I thought I'd just go through the gear that I found really useful and the gear that was a bit of a waste of time, a bit of a waste of money. First off, this bag here was sensational. It's called a sling bag or a crossbody bag, but the gear was at the front. I could access it quickly and I could just unzip it and bang, and there I had it. And with filming, you've got to get the shot quickly. You can't, I couldn't ask the trekkers, hey, wait, stop. I've got to set up my camera. You can't do that. You've got to I had to anticipate. I had to run forward, scout out the best location. I had to set up the camera because this is a selfie stick, so it extends out like that. I've got a tripod on the bottom of it. And if I wanted to be in the shot, then I had to sort of run back and direct them what to do, and film it. Then had to break it down. I had to catch up with them because they're very fast trekkers. They walk very fast. So we had our work cut out for them, and we trekked for 10 hours every day, and we covered about 25 kilometres every day for 42 days. I really had my work cut out for me, but this bag was sensational. And besides being at the front, easily accessible, it's got some really cool little features, and one of them is my passport in the back. There's a little secret kind of pocket in the back there. That's my passport. Put that in there. It's got an AirTag pocket just in there for my AirTag. There's no ATMs where I was, so I had to carry a lot of cash, and I carried that in the front there. And then, just the camera gear in here. There is actually a combination. If you wanted to kind of really make sure the whole thing's secure, you could lock it up if you wanted to. So make sure that you have a decent bag. It's really, really worth the money. Backpack, no good for instant filming. Now, the other thing is the cable. This is a 3 meter, very sturdy, very durable and expensive cable. And this is the charger. This is a high duty cable with two kind of USB ports there, USB-C and the normal USB. But I use this all the time. It's saved my ass so many times. And it's a fast charger. So make sure you get the cable. I ummed about taking my MacBook Air 13-inch M3, but I'm glad I did because I was able to process the footage in the evening to see if I'd got the shot or not. And it was heavy, and I sort of went yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Glad I did. This is the waterproof bag. Make sure you have one of those. I did have a power bank, but it only lasted sort of, once. One charge, and then you got to kind of recharge it again. So where I was, a lot of towns didn't have electricity and absolutely no Wi-Fi. So we had our work cut out for us. We're always trying to look for how we can save electricity. And that's why I didn't edit at all. I thought I was going to edit. That's why I bought these headphones along. So I could edit. I didn't cut any footage at all. I just checked it out to see if I got the shot or not. I bought along, you think if you're going to go for 6 weeks filming, there might be breakages and you've got to bring spare parts, but it was all good. I look after my gear, but this is a wonderful, wonderful tripod, but I didn't use it. It's heavy, it's Sony, it's a remote thing, so I didn't use that. I didn't use the extra Saramonic microphones at all. I didn't use the DJI remote control. This is a remote that I thought I would use, but I just didn't have the time to set it up. I had to do things really, really quickly. And I kind of set out with a minimalist mindset, and I just was ruthless about the equipment that I took. I bought this sort of bag clamp, or it's a strap clamp that sort of goes on there, and I thought I could carry my selfie stick in that, but then I found the walking stick, and the walking stick solved all the problems. The cage, I had a cage, but then it kind of broke. This thing kind of came off, and so I just didn't use the cage at all. And that's about it. I packed up all these things I didn't use, and I gave it to a porter who had hurt his knee and had to go back to Kathmandu. So thank goodness I was able to get rid of all those gears I didn't use, because there wasn't a lot of spare luggage around. Anyway, I hope that's helped. If you want to kind of stay minimalist with your camera gear, particularly if you're in remote parts, got to be kind of waterproof. It wasn't that cold. I thought it was going to get cold because when it's cold, the batteries kind of die a little bit faster, a little bit cold. But yeah, this bag was the key to it. That's the whole thing. So make sure you have a really, really good bag to keep everything together and you can access it quickly. I hope that's helped. I'm going to hop on my, I'm going to pack up this gear here and get over to the airport, which is a little bit away, hop on my flight tonight and then sit down and edit the footage into some sort of story, and that'll be out in a couple of months' time. So we'll see you on screen. Bye for now.